Oh my gosh, hi! Wow, it's Vinay Amaris. So good to see you guys. Wow, wow, wow. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this universe that we live in. Ninus, let me tell you something. There's a world in which once upon a time a gorgeous transgender plural woman may or may not have fought a man who burst out of another man's chest, sort of alien Jesus style, and then was so speechless she didn't say anything. Except, well, the issue is that she did say something, it just wasn't recorded. The last time we were here, we may or may not have hit the mute button on our mic about halfway through the stream, and then did not press it again later. So there was no audio for half of last stream. Thanks for letting us know, viewers. God, you guys. Good lord. Anyway, that was unfortunate. Let's ignore that. Let's pretend that didn't happen and move along. Really is unfortunate because truly some of our best commentary in that section, it was some good stuff. Really transformative, you know, life-altering even. I think it would have changed things for you as a viewer, as a person, as a being in this existence. But unfortunately, sucks to suck, I guess, so yeah, you'll never see that. Moving on. Today, we have some incredible news. We have a second monitor. Oh my god, look to the right. You can't see it, obviously, because you're not in my house, I hope. Look to the right and whoa! It's you, the stream, specifically the stream manager that says all the stuff about the stream. Let me make sure it's all updated. Oh, why don't you look at that. And now, we don't have to open our phone to check what's going on the stream. That's going to be so helpful. Now we can see if we mute ourselves halfway through the stream. Isn't that useful? We set this up 30 minutes ago because we were in such pain after last time. Anyway, on that point, we can now see who has followed us. We do have a new follower who followed us today while we weren't streaming. Thanks, bestie. Parzival14_. What's up? She's pretty cool. We know her. Sometimes things don't work out the best. And as much as I love fishing spots, I think that I might have to switch that out because I want to have one of these things. Except, you know, now that I'm looking at it more closely, I don't know that I can actually equip any of these. So maybe we remove that and then we can shut. Hey, could you automatically resort that, please? Lord have mercy. Yes, clean it. Thank you. Attack. Now I can charge attack, but also I can counter attack, and I want to see what that's like. Now, we may have lost a couple of features along the way. No more damage values and no more fishing. Oh, what a tragedy. But that's quite okay.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather.
Yeah, let's go fish, dude.
Say 2B. I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines.
That was more of an emotional
Maybe we
damage
should return
thing.
to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance.
Sure, bestie.
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
Okay. Glad we agreed to that. Now we know promises we're gonna actually follow through. Like, we'll get there eventually, you know, Tubi? I mean, Ninus, sometimes we confuse which of us is which. We're both just so cool. Hey, big guys. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play this video game. God, we're perfect. Alrighty, what's up? Items. Iron ore. Wow. Okay, heading back home. I do believe we don't have any other quests on the way anyway, so that's good. It is a tragedy we can no longer see damage values, but I think we'll live. Now we can actually properly try out that counter business. I think before we were attempting to do it, and it was real embarrassing because we just didn't have it equipped at all. Happens to the best of us. Man, we really wish that walking around, you can really just pick up a bunch of BS. It's pretty fun. We really wish that, like, in real life, the more you ran, the faster you got. We feel like it's the opposite of that in real life. And there's just something satisfying about sprinting so hard that you, like, lean your head down forward and start going extremo fast. That's pretty powerful stuff. Hacha! Okay, heading home. So, let's update you guys on how our life is going. Remember that surgery we mentioned? Oh, we got it. They got in there, they smashed that part of our body, and they got all the way out. Once again, we can't really talk about what part of our body. Probably. Because of TOS? I don't know what they allow. I didn't read it. Just kidding. What's important, though, is that it went pretty well. We're on recovery technically right now, but that's not so bad. It was an orchiectomy, to be clear. Look up what that means, kids. Who are we talking to? You. We did it. We did the mission. We did the main quest eventually. Anemone. I heard about that one guy from you about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer in thanks, but I've already no room for you here. Whoa. We have a house? Nice. Feel free to use it however you like. Thank you. Hey, thanks. Wow, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're doing great. I'm gonna go take a little eepy-eepo. Damn, yeah, this is pretty big, Ninus. We have permission, remember? Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. Then I guess there's no point in turning it down. Is that Ninus's voice? Feels right. Our voices are never going to be consistent, let's be real. Volt-proof salve. Love that for me. Yeah, take a break, yeah! I've never taken a break before. Do I have to sleep? I don't know. We're robots, kind of. Yeah, save. Yeah, I'll continue the video game, I guess. I mean, God, we've been streaming for what, like 5 minutes? Lord have mercy on us. Does it say? We're trying to learn how to use this. We use OBS. We followed a tutorial. It was pretty good. Run by Drawfee Jacob of Drawfee fame. Thank you, bestie. We don't know him, but he made a good tutorial. Oh, there's 2 beds, so we don't have to share a bed. That's good, Ninus. The more you, like, I get that you have nightmares, but you gotta stop coming to me about them. You're a grown-up boy now. Just kidding. We'll hug you whenever you want, bestie. All right, where do we go? Do we have a quest? Hey, what's up? Yes, you sell weapons, I believe. Beast Lord looks pretty cool. Ancient Overlord, pretty cool. Beast Bane. A lot of extremely advanced stuff, I gotta say. You don't be a stranger. So, current quests. There are none. Maybe? Yeah, there are none, huh? Interesting. Well... quite interesting. Are we missing something? Hard to say. Can we put things in our house? What's this book? Is this book Android's Dream of Electric Sheep? Do they? Android's Dream of Electric Sheep, do they? Comma, do they? Hey. Ninus. Okay. Well, the only other thing I could think of is just to go back to the spawn, right? Not spawn, but the first area with the first boss, with the big wheel that we were really good at fighting. That was a pretty good area. Oh my gosh, hi.
9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Hey, pretty guy.
End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Did you hear something about that? Because I don't think we heard something about that. No, they want me to check it out soon, and we were just gonna do a side quest. Swear to God, Ninus, it's okay. We may as well wait to go back there until we have chest opening capabilities, because they got some of those. Okay, map time. Map time. Map time. Where is that? Over here. Okay. That's pretty close to where we were before. Damn. They got white moose out here? Pretty. I'm so glad we're in, Wisconsin, Egypt? Is that the correct vibe from what I'm getting? Vermont? Vermont, Egypt? I really couldn't tell you. It's a confusing world we live in. You know, because we've got fishing.
Commencing.
Hold on. Hold on. Cast. This is important. Guys, hold on. This is important. Hold on. Do you think I can catch one of those robots and kiss them? Oh my god. Whoa. Don't tell the robot on the left, but we have a crush on them. I didn't... Oh, gosh. Okay. We actually did do that correctly. That was... Oh, no, I did do it. Kill a fish. Well, I would never kill a fish. Wait, that's objectively untrue based on what we're doing right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, we have an important question for the vast audience we have at the moment. Should we do like a fishing stream where we just spend 2 straight hours fishing in this video game? I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a great time for everyone involved. We could really test our ability to make up bullshit to talk about. You know, recently, we actually mentioned this last time. We're bad at fishing.
Catch long complete.
You mentioned this last time, but our brother recently spent 8 straight hours fishing in World of Warcraft Classic. And we love that for him so much. We wish we had that kind of tenacity. Unfortunately, our cooking skill sucks because we keep trying to fish and then it's boring. A tragedy, truly. They should just make fishing more interesting, like in Stardew Valley, where everyone loves the fishing minigame. Am I right? That's a joke about how not everybody loves the fishing minigame.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off.
Ooh.
Maybe we can get through from underground.
Sewer level. We loves... To me, that's not how you ride. That's not how you do use elevators. You have to understand that.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we
For sure.
androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to
fish in
work
here?
out
Hold on.
unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
I feel like that problem's probably solvable. Not to contradict you, Tubi, I know you're the android expert here, being one and all, but it does seem like probably there's an explanation for that, if we had to guess. Whoa!
Hypothesis. Garbage.
What? Terrible hypothesis. Batteries are not garbage. Batteries are friends. A box? I love boxes. Do we move slower in the water? This is something we can't tell. We've always been such a fan of sewer levels, we kind of just like creepy things. One of our biggest features as a human creature is that we love things that are just a little bit uncomfortable for everyone involved. This one feels like the secret way out, so we're gonna go up this one. You know how you climb ladders, right? God, that's incredible synchronicity. What the hell? I didn't know we were playing Dark Souls over here. Nice. I don't know if you heard that. We took a very good Steam screenshot. What is up? Is that a spear? Virtuous dignity. We do not have that, but we'll still equip it. Weapon set 1. Virtuous... Well, here, I guess, yeah. Fang of the Virtuous Contact. Because we like... No. That's not a sword, that's an axe. Virtuous Contact. Equip that, bestie. But now we're gonna also equip this new spear, Virtuous Dignity, that is red. Is there concern about that? Hey, question, what's your story? The elegant white spear was crafted by a tyrant as a gift for his wife, whose parents he had killed years earlier. She slipped it under the bed they shared and later used it to run him through 30 times. Damn, girly bestie, that's some Lizzie Borden shit. Now, why would you marry somebody whose parents you killed? That just feels like it has to be a poor choice, right? Alright, let's test out this set. Whoa! Cool. Damn! Oh, that's badass. Okay, I'm into it. I will pretend to be as virtuous as I need to wield this fantastische weapon. Can I tack on ladders? No, I can't tack on ladders. This is nothing like Dark Souls. Alrighty, damn, now we're going into the true forest. This is some England stuff, some California. As a kid, we used to sit under these redwoods and be like, goblin mode. Hey, Ninus, check this out. I'm a little tree goblin. Hey, Ninus, take a look at this. Ninus, hold on, Ninus, can you remove this? Ninus, remove barrier. Ninus, remove artificial barrier. Remove barrier. It didn't work. Ninus, we have to get the remove artificial barrier upgrade. How big is that chip? How many chip spaces do I need? I'll get rid of all the fishing spots if I can add that. Whoa, Disney World? Oh my gosh, Ninus, we're going to Disney World. I told you I'd bring you to Disney World one day. A mother never lies. Always keeps her promises. Hey, who's throwing the party? Oh, it's the Rubus. The Robos. Damn, this place seems sick, actually. Amusement? No, it's Disney World. You don't have to lie to us. Maybe we should rename this stream to Going to Disney World. You know, we're actually going to do that right now because we think that's a funnier title. Well, bursting out of every chest is powerful, but confusing, I think. So give me a second. Let's see. Going to Disney World. Is that one word? I don't know how to... I've never been to Disney World. I'm a fake fan. Now I get to add Disney World as a tag, and I think that that's pretty cool. Oh, no, I have to click the done button. Hold on. Yeah, now look at the title. It's right below you. It's below you. Look down. I don't know if it's below you. It might be above you. But it's probably below you. Look down.
What are those?
Oh.
What the...
Wow,
They're having a great time. Honestly? I'm into it, bestie. Hey, you got more balloons for me? Can I participate? Oh, this is cool as hell. Whoa, look at this guy. Look at this little guy. Oh, I love it here so much. Did you guys make this statue? Or were you like, did the humans make you and put you here on purpose? And then you became evil question mark? Hey, what's up, guys? Tweedledee and Tweedle Guy. Well, what's fun? What's fun? Accept my love. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Big Brother Machine. What's a drab bracelet? Nice, advise. What is a drab bracelet? I don't know what to do with half my items. I'm gonna be real with you. Materials? Is it a material? Unclear. It is! Can be exchanged for money. Best kind of material there is. I would never, though. That's from my best friend, Big Brother Robot. I wanted to go into the house. Alright, what's over here? Is it a balloon? We're not stopping until we get a balloon. Who brought the iron ore to the amusement park? What is that? Some modern architecture nonsense, I swear to God. Oh, I've got mail! I like that every one of these guys gets targeted as we walk by. We're not gonna kill the cool, cute robots. What's up? Machine with a dream, you are gender. What's your dream about? How are you? What's your dream? You can't be called Machine with a Dream and not talk about your dream. Balloon brother! Why do you have a gun? Does it shoot balloons? God, I hope it does. I like it here. This is good. Congratulations, you're our first customer. Oh, more drab bracelets, sick. Welcome, welcome. Wow, this place is great. Ninus, I hope you like it here. Because frankly, you've been complaining a lot recently. You're like, oh no, we're working too hard. You have business here? No. Nothing here, you know. Nothing at the back entrance? What about this guy? You got a shop? Shh, don't shout. Can I help you? Of course you can. Bestie. I'll buy a die, why not? I don't know what that's useful for, but sure. I got plenty of the other stuff. Although while I'm here, do you want to buy a drab bracelet I just got? It's pretty cool. Oh no. Oh god, how do we... Oh, there's so many things I own. Can I cook these? Battery? Just some old junk. Yeah, so here's my question. It says I can exchange it for money. Do I get anything else? Like, can I use this for anything else? I assume not. Given it doesn't... It just says can exchange for money. It's weird that a battery is only for monetary purposes. But a thick book thought to be a dictionary? We can't read. I forgot about that lore that we made up. Oh, that's so pretty. Damn, what a cool place. You'd think they'd run out of fireworks eventually, but clearly not. This is giving, you guys ever played the Nintendo DS Scooby-Doo game that was kind of 2D like this? Because they had this, like, a similar style of, like, semi-2D. Very specific pull. But it was a banger. A true classic, I gotta say. God, I love Disney World. I mean, I don't. I've never been there, but whoa! Look at this guy, Father Machine. Let's be happy together. My father's always saying that, and he is not telling the truth. Together, together! Hello, Machine Child. Oh, what fun, what fun! Mother Machine, throw down your weapons, surrender to love! Hey, hey! My mother's always saying this. Man, this is really bringing Wire Mother to a whole new level, am I right? You get me, Ninus. Come on, let's go. Okay. That door is too big. That door's too big for anyone. Why do they make the door so big? Are humans big? I don't think humans are big, because this is also a big door. Are androids small? No, this is reasonable. I assume these are doors. It's unclear. Cotton candy? Balloon? Amber. Ugh. I swear, every time I go to the carnival, I find a bunch of amber and iron ore instead of cotton candy. This is why Disney World is losing money. When I become the CEO...
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Another way around? You expect me to explore? That really is pretty, though. Like, I'm a fan. Me and my son at the park. It's beautiful. Wow, it's so beautiful. Ah. You'll have to excuse me for just a singular moment. Don't worry, I'll be back quite soon. Oh my god, it's so good to be back, guys. It's so good to be back. Heyo. Alright, where's Disney World? It's there. The question is, how do we enter Disney World? What a curious situation we live in. Perhaps it's through the back entrance?
Where does this corridor lead?
Great question. Hey, machine on break. Break time! That's real. This is me during break time. Don't look. Oh, okay. Sorry. That is also me on break time, to be fair. Just kidding. We hang out with all of our friends. We have so many of those. And we love them. Aw, shout out to our friends who haven't followed us on Twitch. The start of this. Well, we've got, wait. Transition,
We're
cutscene.
getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Resistance signals? Like from members of the Resistance? Or are the signals just like resisting detection? That would be confusing. That's a confusing way to frame that. Items. Dude, I swear... What? Okay, strange. I swear it's like so weird. Oh god, I'm so sorry for walking in there, everybody. I shouldn't have done that ever. It's so aggressively strange to have iron ore at your Disneyland. I just gotta say, like, that's not normal. I assume. Once again, I've never been. I guess I can't say anything.
We
Can
need a way
I
through.
ride this?
Let's look around for
Yes,
a route
I
we take.
can, but I've got to get an item first. Oh, another chest I can't open. What has this world come to, honestly? Alrighty. Parkour. This is how you're supposed to explore parks, I think. Okay, here's the thing. People are always, like, afraid of robots taking over the world and all that stuff. I think that if they can do flips like this, then they are... I can see that there's a chest there. Let me walk towards it. I can see that there is a chest there, but they don't want me to walk towards it. Okay, well, I don't know how to get there because, they hate me, but whatever. Confusing. That's fine. Okay, stall. What's up, clown machine? Dangerous beyond here. Broken. Chunk danger. Have you been to Disney World? That's what it's all like. I've never been to Disney World. Okay, now see, the 100 gold, that does sound like it would be at Disney World. They would just have that laying around.
Let's party. Let's play.
Whoa! Party tank.
Let's play. Let's sing. Let's
I'm so ready for Party Tank. I love singing and playing and tanks.
These machines are heavily armed.
They
We'll
sure
regret it
are.
later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Will we regret it, Ninus? I feel like I'm always having to be the one to tell you not to kill people. What's Chelester? Love Chelester. One of our favorite besties. Thank you, thank you. Not much else going on here. Hey guys, how's it going? Party tank? Doesn't even seem like they have weapons. They're just shooting. I mean, does that do damage? Doesn't look like it. They're just colorful balls. Well, colorful balls do usually kill me in
Do you
this
really
video
think
game.
it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
You get me, 2B? You get me, 2B. I mean, waste of time. It's more like an ethical mistake. Sort of a moral badness. A moral badness. You know, the tank problem. There's 5 robots on a track.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at
Yeah.
high speeds for the purposes of amusement.
Yeah.
They refer to as a roller coaster.
Yes.
Sure are strange creatures.
That they are. To be honest, I despise roller coasters, but we love them in video games. Fun fact,
Hey,
the quickest way to our heart in any movie or video game.
Well, usually call me Nines. So,
Oh,
so what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, we are his mom. It feels like we should be more familiar with the guy. I mean, it's fine. I just feel like Nines is like, okay, to be fair, his name is Nines, and we did choose that name, and it was like a lot of hard work to choose a name as gorgeous as that. Ow. But, oh god, where am I? Sorry, we remembered how to turn on our gun. That happens sometimes. Oh. And we jumped off. Stop shooting.
Multiple resistance members detect beneath this room.
Religious mountain? Poor Nines. Should we be called, twos? I died an honorable death looking down on Earth. We often look down on Earth. It's beneath us. Literally, I suppose. Oh god. We immediately lost track of the camera. We have a tendency to do that. Oh, that's gonna cost damages. I'm gonna get sued for that one. And the Mickey Mouse lawyers are litigious. Oh, we love this. Now that's a gender.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Ours neither. But, they will soon. That's going on our mood board. What? Oh gosh, bouncy balls. Are we doing damage when... Oh gosh, oh gosh. Are we doing damage when the, barrier isn't open? Ow. Rude. It seems like the answer is yes. Oh, okay. Ha 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 ha. Dodging time. I should dodge into those, huh? They are kind of... They follow you. Oh, God. Man, this person is just having a grand old time, and I sure do respect that. Oh. No, it's fine. You can stand in those. You can stand in those. These use a heal. You can stand in them, I think. Can't say for sure. The weak spot is if you stand directly next to them, just like us. Ow, ow. Please stop doing that. What a cool skirt. Nines, do you think we could use a skirt like that? Do you think we could, like, slay in that? Do you think we could slay? Just generally. Does this do damage? I really can't tell. It must. It simply must. Yeah. Dark ones you can only destroy using your big weapon. You know, honestly, like, our just jump and float while we attack strategy is way better than trying to dodge that nonsense. Retarget, re-attack. Ooh, okay. Jump and float might not work here as well because they sort of got floating balls in this house. Oh boy. Setting up, prepping. I get it. Oh, I did set... Oh, God. Oh, my God, what? What does that mean? Is this... Am I supposed to... What is happening? Truly, what's happening right now? Nice.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Oh, my God. Why does our health bar look like that?
Tubi!
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Bestie, we know we're beautiful, but you don't have to hack us about it. You already are. Love your body, girl, queen.
Corpses!
And those are corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think...
Are they gonna try and murder us?
Detecting black box signals. They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
This is pretty messed up, I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably have to kill these ones. Always with the killing. If there's one thing we learned from chest-bursting alien Jesus man, sometimes you gotta kill. Or wait, but the waiting option is unclear to me, so I kill instead. Easy murder. Easy. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Perfect. We're so good at hacking, I think. I mean, do we want... It says begin hacking, which implies that I'm the one doing the hacking, but I think I actively don't want to do that. Okay, I'm seeing the issue. Okay, yeah, don't get hit by the hacking wave. As a computer scientist, we do that all the time. Oh, God. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Hacking wave, stop. Okay, okay. I'd love it if you weren't quite so zoomed in general. No, no. I did not mean to pause. I opened up the console. I was trying to hack. I'm sorry. I thought that the game was pro-hacking. Okay, everything's fine. Why is it so zoomed in? Is this my fault somehow? Why? I do gotta say though, these boss fights sure are dynamic. I appreciate it. I'd appreciate not being quite so zoomed in, but that's fine. Happens to the best of us. And that's fine. Okay, now we've got a much better zoom level. Hold on, I just gotta pick up these items. This is very important to me. And leaping, and shooting, and leaping, and shooting, and God, we're so lovely. Beautiful gamers out here. I have become hacked. Ow, ouchies, ow. That was not my best hack. Unhack, I mean. It says hacking complete, which like implies that I'm hacking them.
I'm going to try to hack it back.
Yes, hack back.
You got it.
I'm so good at keeping things busy by shooting them. Fun fact, keeping things busy by shooting them is actually the strategy we used on the SATs. We shot the tests, to be clear. We would never shoot a person. Only robots. And tests.
Attack triggered.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. That was on me. It's okay, we'll get better. We'll get better.
Failure to destroy it quickly.
Ah! Unfortunate. Failure to destroy what? I'll never know, I guess. Oh, sorry. God, you guys gotta make me feel bad for every single time I murder an innocent robot. Well, this one's not innocent, I guess. You got caught for the crime of slaying. Get it? Because her outfit's pretty cool. That's why. Uh-huh. Everything's fine. Those freaking circles are just like going around. Whoa. Poopy did a pose there. We are gonna go ahead and use a quick recovery. Oh gosh, why are you vomiting on me? Do you have what was that? Best, you can't just do that and not explain it. Like, listen, no disrespect. You're allowed to have whatever you want going on down there, but I'm just saying, like, attacking with it is a lot. A lot for one girl to handle, you know? Oh, right. We're supposed to be killing these guys. That's why. So, you did kind of, like, turn my half-dead friends into weapons, and that's not appreciated, so I actually don't feel as bad about this particular murder. Don't hit, don't kill. Don't hit, don't kill. Oh god, why is that the way you target? I feel like it's based on proximity instead of which direction I'm facing, which is not appreciated, to be frank. Oh gosh. Okay, no, that's a hacko circle. Everything's fine, don't let her land on you and then let yourself get hackoed. Whoosh, this is not going too hot for me. I might just have to stand back and work on shooting for a little bit, because I don't think I can really walk up to that. Just kidding. Do I look like a coward to you? No, I look hot, which is different. I do love this entire creature. So there seems to be a bit of a, intercourse type theme, to this video game. Not sure how I feel about that one. I mean, it is a pretty human thing to do, I guess. They've been known to do that. So maybe that's why like, I'm just saying, speaking of chest bursters, that's a xenomorph type situation you got down there. Oh, level 10, nice. Oh, I'm so level 10 that my health bar got giant.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
be curious about who that guy was. Seemed like sort of like a ringleader type.
Thanks for the
Circus
assist.
ringleader.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries.
Yeah, thanks for not helping
Us scanners
otherwise.
are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've
Just
got
'cause I
your
told you
back
not to.
anytime.
Thanks, Ninus. Oh yeah, you can stop shooting.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh,
Who opened the doors? Anyway, that sucks. Sorry, guys. I mean, theoretically, they'll get respawned, right? And they won't even remember this, so... everything's, well, that ends fine, as they say. Yeesh. Can't even pick up the fit. We gotta start remembering to take the fit before we set them on fire.
So,
what is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's
Yeah.
almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah,
Tui, you're being pretty insistent about
guess.
this. You said that you don't have emotions, and then you immediately had emotions in the very next scene. So, I want to be honest, I think you're not a good judge of emotions. And I'm more saying that as someone who's autistic. Hey, can I talk to you guys about something here real quick? You know, autistic people that we know mostly are fine with judging emotions. Where does that come from? Like, I think some autistic people aren't good at that, but like most of the ones I know are. So I don't really know. I think it's like voice tones sometimes. Doesn't matter. The point is, I don't know where we're going. Nines, I'm so sorry I brought you to hell immediately. I'm sorry, this is a elevator for sure. Silent Hill stuff, 100%. Ah, I'm sorry I shot you. I meant to do that, but it was still mean. Oh, a nice little creepy hallway. Some full FNAF stuff, huh? A dead corpse. That's fine. Another dead corpse. A vengeful girl of many friends in the depths of hell. That's what I like to think of myself as. Damn, that vengeful girl was rich. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting, scared girl heard the screams of crazed androids in a city reclaimed by nature. I'm getting the vibe here. Yeesh. This is... Oh. Hey. What am I looking at here? I can't actually open that. Nice. What? So this is where, you know, the bodies were stored, sure. But why the television set? The set of televisions, that is. It's awfully strange. A just young boy regretted nothing at the home of Scrap Iron. Woof. A proud man fell, surrounded by wings of death. Why are you jumping? Linus, this is a sad moment. Okay, don't be weird. I'm sorry, I love you. Nah, you're fine. You can keep not fighting. We'll be alright. That was concerning. The TV thing, as best we could tell, it might be something about... beauty? I mean, the robot, the big hot robot, was talking about beauty a lot. There's, you know, there's beauty involved in television. Beauty is a strong word, but certainly... It certainly tries to be beautiful. Oh, speaking of beauty. Now that's my kind of thing. Pretty. It sure seems like we're just leaving, huh? Can I actually jump off of that? Okay, so they do let you jump off of cliffs sometimes. This is something we've learned today.
Hostiles.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
What? Why did you lie to me then?
Broken machine.
Oh fuck, it even has a white flag. I'm
This
sorry.
thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Of
could be a
course I'm gonna
trap.
go to your village.
Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Y'all are cool as hell. God, we love Robus. I'm gonna call that guy Toonie. Hey, I'm here, Toonie. Hold on, there's probably some iron ore. You guys keep a lot of weird stuff at your theme park. Cotton candy? Swear to God, if these robots don't have cotton candy at the village, it's gonna be a massacre. So what was the deal with Big Lady? And why did you hate her? Hold that thought. I gotta get this 200 gold. I hope you guys don't do that. I mean, you clearly have shops. Do you guys have capitalism? Did it take you, like, this short of a time to invent capitalism? Because that's gonna be real disappointing. You have a chance to do a better job here. Damn, this is pretty. You guys got a treehouse for it? See, Ninus, how can you hate these guys? They're so cool. Look how sweet they are. I'm following you, man. Yeah.
What's that?
What
Oh,
is that?
right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no
Ah,
spare parts or fuel in space after
that
all.
makes sense.
Huh.
Huh. So are the members of the Resistance all androids, or are some of them humans that have just stayed behind? I'm still not 100% clear on that. It feels like androids. But also... no issues with the network? We're all good? Cool.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there
Great
are a few
question.
theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
I want whatever's in there. So they were made by aliens? Aliens? Hey, Looney. Toonie? Rooney? I don't remember your name, but the point is, can you, tell us what's up with your alien dad? Because I don't know who Ninus's dad is, and I'm worried it's the alien guy. Whoa, look at the big guy! They're so cute! Wow, they're all together to say, don't shoot us! That's sad, but also cool. They're working together. That's cute and sad because of the
They all
purpose.
have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Certainly. What's up, guy?
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand.
Immediate gender.
We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Pascal, you've got style. I respect you. You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to Anemone and the Resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Sure, bestie? Nice. Pascal, I like you. You've got style and a cool voice. We are not your enemy. That's a robot voice. I did a little Robus voice. So we're all androids on Earth. They answered my question. Nice. A quick little save. A quick little inbox. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff, maybe? No, that's about the lost equipment. That's just them, thousands of years? What are you guys even doing up there? Jeez. Robots aren't even that hard to kill. Have you heard of Jupiter fortune telling? Yeah, I remember that one. Alright, what's up, Bobby 16? Remember that message I sent you about Jupiter fortune telling? No. I had the girls in R&D do it for me, and I got the worst readings possible for health work and love. But that's when I realized something. This stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous. I'll forge my own destiny all on my own. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman anyway, right? Thanks, Op. Op6? Opsec? I'm gonna call her Opsec. I like Opsec. You know, I'm getting the sense that you guys are not enemy. The white flag does mean you surrender, that's true. Which actually implies that we're invading you, but I get the message. Can I steal your stuff? That's how I know you're friends. All of my friends let me steal their stuff. You guys have a cool village. I'm a fan. Gotta be so aggressively mean to kill these guys. I don't even... Sometimes we, like, think about doing, you know, like a genocide run on a video game, and then we remember that we have emotions, and we can't help but be so connected to all of these little guys. We would be so sad if we killed them in any version of this video game. I punched the box. Also, I see you guys got a cool theme song. It's very cute. Ah! Oh, okay, I can leave. Do I want to, though? Maybe. But first... Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta be real careful about... Hey, why are you guys staring at a dead body? That's weird. It's weird to do that. It's just weird to have the body in the first place. I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve that one. Yeah. Hey, Dad. Hey, kid. Hey, Mom. And they already also invented the gender binary. It is rough. Oh, you're normal. What's bad? You confused me. No, I still can't open that. Tragic. One of these days. One of these days. It's such a cool way to go down a ladder. Juby, you're a ridiculous person, but like, you do got style. Why are there so many dead people? Hey guys, you said that you don't want to fight, and there are so many dead people in your village. Like, forgive me for being a little concerned. Ball-like machine. Ball-like machine says, there is no meaning in war. That's so true, Ball-like machine. I'm always saying this. Jean-Paul's right. Is that a Jean-Paul quote? I never read him. Machine with a hat? Existence precedes essence. Interesting. Yeah, go on. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally... hello? Yes, and you are... Wait, do not tell me. I've already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well enough, let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that, we will require many long hours of... This is pointless. There is no talking to John Paul. No point, at least. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words, at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in this village. You know the machine with the think paint on her face? That's the one. Interesting. Okay, I'll do your weird philosophy quest to Jean-Paul. I would love to hear your lecture, but sometimes 2B and us have a bit of a disagreement on these things. Happens. I'm getting a little lost, I'll be honest with you. Indoor machine and outdoor machine. I like staying inside. I love lazing about the house and enjoying the view. I love being outside so much. Flying through the forest, listening to the leaves rustle. I guess you'd only really understand if you could fly. Oh yeah, watch this. Boom! That was a jump, I'm sorry. I don't know what I expected. I paint face robot. You look cool. You are Pascal. Whoa, wait, there's so much more. Hold on. I need to go see the big guy right now. Go down. What's up, big man? God, you're so giant. I love that for you. Me too, dude. I also want to be as big as this guy. Yes, oh, I wish I was bigger every day. Strength, I need more strength. If I was huge, I could destroy everything. I guess the problem with being a machine, you can't really build muscle mass. Can androids build muscle mass? My body is big, but I feel tiny on the inside. Please don't make fun of me. God, I want to make fun of that weird crotch head you've got, but I will not because you asked. Oh God, oh, don't zoom into the crotch head. Oh God, I'm trapped in the man. The man was too big. Can I have this, stuff? That's big. Tag? Oh my God, they're playing tag. Jump rope. Cute. Jump rope. Too playful. Life is hard, you're right. Yeah, they do have kind of short legs. Probably we shouldn't just speed read and we should read things aloud to you guys, right? I don't know. If it's not really important dialogue, do you want us to? It's a great question. I don't know the answer. Anyway, money. Once again, so many corpses. Oh my God. You're so cute. Yes, obviously, we always help cute people. We have a bias. Excuse me, could you please help me? I need to find my little sister. She's lost. Of course. And it's all my fault. It seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up. So she went off to the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days now and she's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. All you gotta pay me is your beautiful presence and one of those bows, cause this guy fell. It's a good video game. Yes, so much item.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh?
Right?
Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Those are just guys. Hold on, what's up? Today, I want you to take me to the top of the village, the forest castle, and Pascal's place. After that, we can go to the village entrance and bridge to the amusement park. Damn, you really are on the edge of asking too much. This guy can't climb very well, so I have to carry him to high places. I also have to carry him while playing, so my arms are getting pretty tired. I'm gonna get Pascal to teach him the word restraint next time. I feel like I probably could make him some spare arms, right? Hey, guys. Oh no! Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please just let us go! I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find the place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here, please. We're not with the resistance. We're Yorha. Sorry, I'm 2B right now. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're gonna find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. I don't suppose you could bring us the materials we need. Huh? Who? Us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. Please? Of course, besties. Thank you. We just need an elaborate gadget to conduct the repairs. Just an elaborate gadget. Abso-fruitly. Y'all are cute together. I love to see an android in love. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna get that gadget for you real quick. I promise. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. I'll be right back with the gadget. I swear to God. Hold on. Oh, God. Oh, Ninus, please advise. 3 items. Animal bait. Oh, I love animal bait. You guys ever ride a bear? An elephant? What did I ride last time? It's been a while, and by a while I mean 1 week. You know that. Because I stream these live. That's how streams work. Where is this? Ah, just...
Operator 6022.
OPSEC! What's up?
Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
You okay, bestie?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out,
Gay?
she turned me down.
OPSEC, I knew I liked you. Oh, buddy.
2B. I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
Oh.
You're definitely not the person to discuss this with.
Yeah, to be honest, we suck at
I
emotions.
don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You wanna hang out with us? We could make this a threesome.
leaving would be
Sorry,
bad
bad
for
wording.
It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
Technically,
All Model A
yes.
combat units require the assistance of an operator.
God,
So-
doesn't every girl want to hear that from someone? Love you, OPSEC.
That's all. Closing this channel.
Nidus, who do you think she liked? Who do you think she asked out? Nidus, who do you think she asked out? We're so excited. I know 2B's not very, fun about this kind of stuff, but come on, are you not excited? Anyway, I hear a lot of pigs, but not a lot of, openable door. So how do I open the door is my question. Maybe I can't. Sort of like a church-type situation. This game keeps giving Dark Souls just at random times. It's fun. Sometimes I get real sick of 2B. Doesn't applaud her lesbian besties. Hello, can we ask you a question? So that was a terrible Ninus. We're Ninus again. We're bad at this. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great, there are more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders? This is what I'm talking about. That's what they say that's what people say every time they see us. No, I haven't delivered your letter. Also, hi, tall guy. What's so amazing about this John Paul guy? I don't get what's so special about this John Paul fellow at all. I get it. Look at him and his 3-tier belly. That's so cool. I want to add more tiers to my belly. Yeah, you kind of got a 0-tier situation. I think, 2B has maybe a 1-tier belly, maybe 2 at most. I mean, she's pretty tall. A little quick save for the gang. And a little upsy daisies for the girl. Good lord. Oh, okay. 2B, advise. 2B, Ninus, advise. Ninus, advise. Ninus, figured it out. One weakness, man. Jean-Paul! Ah, yes, I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality perfected. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you? Ah, allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke around my neck? This was a waste of time. You got that right. Well, I am so sorry. Hey, Jean-Paul, could you be, cool about this, though? No, I don't want to hear your lecture. I hate philosophers. Love philosophy. Hate philosophers. Love the philosophy, hate the people who talk about it. Hey, I'm so sorry. Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of response. I knew it! Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Aye, bestie. Well, strange. But if you're into rejection, I'm not gonna come at you about it. You do you. You do you. Alrighty. So, now we need to discover a local red dot in your area. What's up, bestie? A questie? Don't tell me you've heard tale of the genius inventor and came to see me straight away. Quite, I'm sure of it, yes, yes. After all, I am the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and a stout heart, yes. Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care to invest in my life's work? You have to be more specific about the amount we have to invest, but yes, obviously. Joy, elation! I'd not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what do you care you to invest? Obviously 20,000 immediately. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows when to strike when the iron is hot. I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. Oh, we're doing it right now. I'm just gonna sit here for 2 days. What's up, bestie? Eureka! I've done it! Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Oh, copper ore! I love copper ore! Rusted clump! Epic! Broken circuit! Down attack up! That's actually... So, I mean, I think I already bought one of those, but, you know, it's fine. Reset +1. That might be useful. We're getting better stuff. Alas, but sadly this staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment in my efforts? Dude, I used all of my money. I'm so sorry. Pardon? You accuse me of clicking my tongue in your general direction? Horrors! I would never! Tch. I don't know if clicking my tongue picks up on this mic. I, after all, am nothing without you. Is that not true? I'm gonna keep investing all of my money into this guy. I want you to know that right now. I have nearly 20,000. When I get 20,000, immediately coming back to this guy to invest all of my money into him. I'd see you later, bestie. I'll be back with more money, obviously. Your last inventions were brilliant. I'm gonna die. Chest! Nice. Hello. Do you know of a machine called Jean-Paul who lives in the village? Master Jean-Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go as far as to call him suspicious, and yet he's so alluring all the same. Suspicious and alluring? Exactly, and I know just the gift for someone of that description. You'll deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love. Yeah, sure, bestie. Yeah, I definitely won't talk to the desert girl first. No shot. Okay. This is gonna lead us to something new and beautiful. This is just like the Shaded Woods from Dark Souls 2. I have a problem, and it's that I only play Dark Souls. Oh, no. Oh, buddy, no. Oh, God, what? Stop! Stop doing that. Jesus, no. Nidus, how many times do I have to tell you don't jump? Oh, God. No, just stop jumping. Just stand still when you get back up. Oh, thank God. Nidus, you gotta get better at that, buddy. I cannot fathom what that's helpful for. Hey, Nidus, I have a question. And I know this is awkward for us to ask, given you're a son. And also confusing to ask, given you're a son, but... do androids, like... opulate? Because clearly they date sometimes. Well, I guess they don't, am I right? Up top, I'm sorry, that was really mean to Opsec. She deserves love. But, like, we were modeled after humans. We notably have boobs. But, do we have... you know. Nidus, don't be weird about this. This is a normal question. Anyway, we're back home. Awesome. We're gonna drop by the resistance camp first in case there's any more quests for us to pick up, and then we'll go wander about and try to find some stuff that's happening. Sound good? Sounds good. Why does anyone watch this? Just kidding, no one does. No one's watching this. We have no viewers, and that's fine. We aren't sad. We've never been sad. We aren't diagnosed with major depressive disorder. Are we diagnosed? Hey, can we tell you a story about this, actually? Here's a really fun story about depression. So, we have major depressive disorder, but, turns out to get accommodations, you need a diagnosis, right? Classic stuff. You know how epistemic injustices are. Problem is, getting a diagnosis is, like, confusing and difficult, because we have a psychiatrist, which does cost money. And then to get her to give us a diagnosis also costs money, but at least according to her, you can't get, like, a permanent diagnosis. Like, we were like, could we just have one on hand in case we need accommodation in the future? And she was like, well, I can write you a letter of accommodation. And we were like, okay, but is that a diagnosis? And then we looked into the legalities of diagnoses. And they were like, well, basically you have to show us proof, which is that letter from your psychiatrist, which I guess isn't a diagnosis. I'm confused. If any of you are doctors, if any of you non-viewers, anomaly, are you a doctor? Because I want to learn about major depressive disorder. Say, Anemone, we've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter? Perfect timing, we were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high-viscosity oil to Pascal. Of course! I love being your G-dang, package runner person. I guess we'll go to the factory, and then the desert, and then back to Pascal. Sounds good? Sounds good.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Hey!
Now, do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants.
Okay, that's a weird way to phrase that. Wow!
Suppose that's technically accurate.
Do we have hearts, Ninus?
Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Ninus, you gotta stop this bullying streak, man. You know that all the kids back at school called you a nerd? Back at Android school? You know, the 2 milliseconds where we were downloading all the information we needed? I know you got bullied during that time, but don't take it out on the Robus. They didn't ask for this. None of us did, actually. None of us asked to exist. Isn't that, like, morally, ethically complicated, Ninus? Don't you think the question of whether or not having a child is morally, like, correct or even obligatory is such a deeply complex moral question? I mean, if we could somehow argue that life is an inherently good thing to experience, then it seems like we could therefore say that living life is morally obligated, and thusly creating life is also a moral obligation. But in that case, shouldn't we all be creating life all the time? That's clearly wrong, because then we'd deal with overpopulation, the world would fall apart. But what if we argue that living life is actually a moral negative, that more bad comes out of it than good, just inherently? Then isn't death the moral obligation? But I feel like it's so difficult to make either of those arguments reasonably. I mean, how could you prove either of those points? They have so many variables involved. It's just endlessly complex, and even we go day to day when it comes to the question of whether it feels like life is worth all of the trouble. Ninus, you know what I'm saying? So don't be mean to the robots, is what I mean. Because you don't know what it's like to give birth, and we do. It hoits! Just kidding! I'm a robot. I give birth by crafting in the crafting menu. This is the wrong way. This is where we flew in, but this is not how we get home. We know our way around. Florida, Egypt. This is not what Florida looks like. What did we decide on? Minnesota? No, we were something else. I don't know. I'm sure our map will tell us, but we're not going to check because, I don't know, it's probably Japan. That's why they made this game, right, Ninus? Hold on, shut up, Ninus.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface.
Thanks, guys.
It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine life forms, attacked us.
Uh-huh.
Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon.
Millennia? We haven't made any progress?
Thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty much exactly what you said last time.
Continued success in combat.
Yeah, buddy.
Glory to mankind.
Okay. Okay. You know, sometimes it feels like... Ninus, hear me out on this one. Sometimes it feels like maybe there's sort of a similarity between the way that you and I view the robots to the way that humanity views us androids. You understand what I'm saying? It seems like humanity treats androids as a tool to their ends, you know? I mean, they say nice things to us, but it's like a pre-recorded message that they don't try very hard on, and that was almost the same, if not exactly the same thing they said last time. They're all just chilling on the moon, waiting for us to fix up their problem for them, you know? And, I don't know, that puts me off, man. But here's the problem, is if we go around saying that, oh, these robots, they don't have emotions, they can't desire things, isn't that kind of how the humans are treating us? I mean, they aren't denying that we have emotions, as far as I can tell, but we clearly do have emotions, so why should we risk our lives when the humans refuse to? Well, to be fair, we do respawn. Maybe we're on the human side. If you respawn, it's kind of your duty to, like, risk your life with other people, so other people don't have to, right? That feels fair to say. Well, oh well. Anyway, guys, nice to see you, but I am in a hurry. So I am just gonna shoot one of you, though. Nice! I'm sorry. Oh, it's good to be home, isn't it, Ninus? This is, like, kinda like our home, you know? It's where we met. It's where I decided I was your mom. Not really based off of anything, you just had sun energy, I guess. I know I just said I gave birth to you in a crafting table, but that's just objectively untrue. I'm sorry for lying to you. It might have been because you were being mean to the robots, and that made me sad. That's not a fair reason, though. So I'm sorry. You know, you gotta be a good role model. That's what I'm always saying. That's what my mom always said to me. You gotta be a good role model. For me. And that's the kind of mom I want to be. Someone who tells others to do better than I do, you know? Oh gosh, okay, hey now. Wrong move, that's fine. Spewing bullets. I'm sorry, that was really gross of us to say. We gotta say, we just so deeply love this mod that lets you play on the computer. Hey. Sorry about that. I switched to AFK mode for a second there. Didn't mean to. That was probably earlier when we accidentally alt-tabbed, so hopefully that actually did not take up a lot of time. That's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine! Let's move on. We were talking about mods, how we love the keyboard and mouse mod for this video game. It just works so smoothly. And additionally, how we think modders are so impressive. People would just put like thousands of hours into creating something that they know they're not going to get compensated for. It's just a work of love. Like, how can you not love that? Hey guys, attack from behind. Yeah, I won't lie, the AoE of this attack combo does leave something to be desired. Maybe this is better for, oh jeez. What's the word? Single target? So yeah, Fang of the Twins, I instead get this classic move. Anyway, we will forever have respect for modders. They're just so cool. Like, that's what art should be, you know? Just people making things they love for the sake of it. And, like, it is so cool to have people creating art that is specifically meant to iterate off of other people's art. Like, the idea that you could put out a work of art, like a video game, and then a bunch of people can look at that and say, I love this, and I want to do stuff like this. I want to improve upon it or add to it in my own ways. I want to be a part of the art you created, and through that, they make the experience all the cooler. Isn't that just awesome? We freaking love video games, and modders, and all of those people. Aw, Crush Nut. Nice. Nice, you remember this big wheel? That was back when we were bad at video gaming. But ever since then, we've been really good at video gaming. Can we go anywhere from here? Because it kind of seems like no. Sort of hoping I discover something. But it's kind of seeming like there's nothing here. You remember when we talked about our surgery earlier? We have to do a follow-up in a few days. Because, you know, that's what happens when you get a surgery. They're like, we need to make sure that we didn't mess the whole thing up. They, like, look at the scar and they're like, oh, we left a knife in the open wound. That's unfortunate. We gotta remove that for you. But our doctor, as we think we mentioned before, is, like, kind of weird. And the place he wants us to go for the follow-up is not his office, but like a house, like a guy's house, and it's not his house. And we think we might get murdered. So if we don't stream next week, it's because we got murdered. Just keeping you guys updated like any good streamer would. I think it's gotta be one of those things where, like, the doctor practices in a house. You know, that happens in places, but it's strange, especially given I live in, like, a big city. Yeah, no, it definitely is. I was just supposed to walk in the direction of the boss instead of going on this entire unnecessary journey. It happens to the best of us. Upwards and onwards, friends. Hey, Corpse. I can see why this mission has taken millennia, because there's just people die all the time, huh? Not even when there's, like, a robot nearby. I don't know what enemy ever appears there. Oh my gosh, it's our sword! How did we not see this last time? Unless it just wasn't here, which would be messed up. Yeah, Virtuous Treaty! Our fave sword. Alright. Let's see if that one, is as cool as we remember it being. Virtuous Contract. What about Virtuous Treaty? What about Virtuous Treaty? Oh, Lord. Whoa, okay. Yeah, if we want to, you know, go freaking wild, we can absolutely do that. That is cool. But as we have mentioned, we are a quick and speedy type girl. Now, what if we try the dual swords? I think this is what we started with, right? That is cool. Yeah, it's such a small range is the problem. Woo! God, that's cool. Yeah, I want a sweep attack. What can I say? So let's try switching them out. Yes, now we get the cool... Whoa! We get the cool charge ability. Always cool. And then we get just a classic good, easy fight like that. Nice. God, that's so cool. Lord have mercy, that's cool. Alright, well, that's that taken care of. We're making good progress, I think. We killed another boss. One boss per stream so far. That's solid. Is this the third stream? Feels like it. I think so. That seems solid. Let us know how we're doing in the chat. Oh my god, guys. We still have no viewers. That's cool. See, the thing is that it's gonna be cool for the first guy who shows up. That's gonna be cool. Listen, to be honest, it's less pressure on us if no one's here. We actually don't mind. We just think it's a fun bit. Okay, I thought Ninus was gone, and we were like, okay, we want at least you as the viewer, buddy. Ninus, why don't you ever check out our streams, huh? We're always streaming on androidnet.co.uk. And, like, I know that we aren't in England, but you can get a VPN, man. OPSEC always tunes in, is all I'm saying. He's very supportive. Hold on. I see a red dot, and I don't know what that means. Excuse me, bestie. Incredible leap. Hi, bestie. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're mean. Ow, ow. I was trying to learn how to do the special cool attack again. Okay. Go ahead and target. Thank you. Big attack. Big attack. Ow. Fine, I'll use a heal. Big attack. Man, this guy has some serious skill, Ninus. We gotta be careful. They've got a whole bandana. And we only have, like, a black eye mask, which is cool, but I don't know. It doesn't really speak to our fighting prowess. Okay, this is becoming an issue. Alrighty, alrighty. What's the best counter to that move? Maybe it's to use my counter ability that I definitely know how to use. Yeah, I guess like a big, strong, heavy attack seems like it works alright. Okay, we can kind of dodge out of our own attacks, which is good. Big attack! Spew gun! Oh god, why do we keep using the word spew? No one has ever liked that word. Ow, why do we keep letting him hit us? That's not what you're supposed to do. Good work, team. Hey, buddy. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo? It's pronounced Servo. But alas, there's only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow on a spiritual journey. I'm not sure what we should be helping a machine with combat training. Oh ho ho! Fear the unknown that clouds your mind. Fear of the unknown is what's clouding your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Servo shall impart upon you all of his secret battle arts. I don't know, 2B. This seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? I think it's pronounced Servo, but we are going to help you train. The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Oh, god damn it. Buddy, you gotta give me more warning than that. Classic sparring, I guess. Hey, for all of you out there who've done, like, you know, combat training, is this usually how it goes? There's like a, they're like, let us begin with a light round of sparring, and then your instructor just starts spinning their arms wildly at you. I hope so. That's the kind of world I want to live in. Ow! Okay, I feel like being lazy is probably the right technique. Like, just attack, and then don't attack when they're doing the spinny arms thing, right? I don't know a great counter to that right now. See, but it's really not that bad if we just don't try to attack while they're spinny armsing, you know? And we can even, like, do this. And there we go! See? Easy. Spinny arms, big lies won't lose, big kisses won't lose, got hurt, might lose. Embarrassing amount of damage being taken. Let him do the servo arms thing. Father Servo has big old arms. Ow. Just gonna finish this battle from afar. It's gonna be easier. Enough! Father Servo yields! I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. Well, it was a nice workout at least. Nice? Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. What? Listen, you didn't say anything about bringing... We sparred, yes. You learned many things, yes. Then surely an emolument is to be expected. This guy is shameless and knows nothing about pronunciation. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming about nearby. Bring it here before our next bout, if you would be so kind. No, have I? A new form of training? Yeah, of course, bestie, sure. Thanks. Ah, stop shooting, please. Jesus. God. Alrighty, anyway. Guess I can come back to that whenever I feel right. Whenever the time feels most effective. Big pluses, big ups, big ups.
Leave me alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think, jerk.
Damn. For being the only two people here, you sure don't get along. Oh, hey there. Listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while in battle. But I need to record combat data from the newest models in order to reach more steady conclusions. So what you think? Fun, right? Yeah, I'll help you out. I mean, to be honest, 2B doesn't really get excited, but yeah, you know. Alright, good to know not everyone around here is a spineless hunk of crap.
Here, follow me.
Oh, we're just going. Okay, see you later, guy. Do you have, like, a Healy? Yes, you do.
Alright, see that jerk over there?
I do.
I need you to get combat data for him.
I will.
Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now.
Sure.
Fuck.
Could you also pay us back? That'd be cool. Oh, God. Hold on. I need to do this real quick.
Not like this.
Oh, I can change the message. A lone woman vowed revenge at a place fit to die. That was our first death. That's really embarrassing for us. Hey, Jack. Did that help? Was that useful for you? Okay. I guess not. Guess we don't get excited enough when we die for you. Big attack! I just try to get very excited, and then I'll try to get not excited at all, so we ruin their data. This will be the perfect strategy, because they were mean to us when we died in front of them. And big attack! Okay, well, you know, we need to start prioritizing dodging, I think. But the big attack, it calls... Oh wait, single target. This is what this weapon is for. And that's pretty good knockback too, which is nice, I assume. And attack from the sky. Attack from the ground. I didn't attack, but he was an attack from the sky, and then one from the ground. Easy.
Requested mission completed.
Nice. Alright, did you get excited, Ninus? You goddamn better up, I swear to jeez. Aha! Vina Amoris did vow revenge at a place to die. Yes. Good job. We earned an achievement for that. Probably should have picked that up earlier, huh? Hey, what's up, big guy? Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was great! Hey, did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love? So if you want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? Actually, really does. That's kind of cute. I still don't have strong enough data. I could use some more help. Yeah, let's do the thing. Wipe out all of those guys without taking any damage? Is that what you just said to me? I wasn't paying enough attention. Jack? Jack! Be more clear about your desires. I mean, you were clear about your desires, but I wasn't clear about listening to them. It's fine, it's fine. We're really good at this video game. We just gotta play it safe for once. Oh, we should be shooting. Shooting is helpful. I'll climb. Attack the guy, attack the guy, attack the guy, and get out. Big attack on the man. This is good. Big attack on the man. Everything's fine. We're doing such a good job. It's truly... No! Pathetic? Come on. That's just rude. I tried, okay, you big ass. Jack. Alright, let's go. Okay. Yeah, no, that one actually was kind of pathetic. That's That's fair. I deserved that one. Jack, my stream is supposed to end in like 2 seconds, and I've got stuff to do after this. I gotta get this done, you know? Stop performing wrong. Ugh, this is what I always say to myself in the mirror every morning. My therapist tells me it's a bad idea, but I do it all the same. Okay. Just be more careful. Just kidding. What do I look like, a coward? And big blast. And attack. And big blast. And big attack. I think attacking from the sky is like a little more... I don't know, it feels more dangerous, but I'm not 100% on that. Big attack. I'm not gonna call it spew attack, I swear, dude. I'm so tempted every time, but I won't do it. Easy video game. God, I'm good. It's perfect. Alright, Jake. You happy with that one? Better be. Yes! I love you, Yorha-goons. You gonna call me a goon after all that? I really do. Just look at all this data. Speaking of Yorha-goons, I'm a bit surprised you types are so intellectual. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing and all that, right? Frankly, giving you any kind of intel at all strikes me as pointless. Can I kill you without taking any damage? More data. I need more data! You are gonna help me, right? That's a rhetorical question. Yeah, no. I've got to leave. Wow, leaving in the same place we started. Ain't that beautiful? Well, it's been an honor. Gamers, gamettes, and game-on binaries. Today, what have we learned, Ninus? Climbing ladders is hard. Sometimes there are robots with really cool fashion. Androids can be lesbians, and, presumably they have sex by biting each other, based on what we just learned. Ain't that crazy? Well, this has been fun. Your lesson for the day is, if you ever get battle fever so hard and fast and strong that you fall in love, maybe go to couples counseling before you beat up your partner. Next time on NIER Automata, we're gonna be making some sweet, sweet battle. Bye-bye!